Hello everyone, we're going to start our school year with a fun self-portrait, which is called a masked self-portrait. And here's an example of our masked self-portrait. Since we have to be wearing masks a lot at school, we're going to be making a self-portrait of ourselves. And the fun thing about this is that you can write fun things that tell something of your amazing qualities. So when we move the mask, it shows our wonderful self underneath. So I have some different words to kind of describe myself: considerate, unique, friendly, smart, kind, creative. So I want you to start thinking about some adjectives, which are describing words about what some of your amazing qualities would be. So to get started, we're going to be using a piece of paper like this, and we're going to take our paper and fold it in half. We're going to have our paper vertical. Fold your paper in half. Once you have the fold at the bottom, then we're going to take that top edge and we're going to bring that fold back toward yourself, just like that. And then we're going to take the top edge and we're going to fold it right on top of the other fold. Then we're going to open it, the top fold again to the top. And so you'll see that it opens like that. So our first step is you're going to start off with pencil. I am using a black marker so you can see it on the video. So we need to start off with the eyes of our self-portrait. So I'm going to put my finger where I think the middle is along that fold right there, and I'm going to make a curve like the arch of a rainbow. I'm going to leave a little space, make an arch of like a rainbow. This is going to be a little bit of a cartoon-like portrait. Then I'm going to make a smaller arch curve. That's going to be the iris of the eye. And then a smaller curve inside as the pupil. Going to kind of fill in half of it. You can wait until later with your marker to do that. Then you're going to draw a line horizontal to kind of close that off, if you can see that like that. Then above the eye, we can add our eyelashes. Maybe you have long eyelashes, maybe you have short eyelashes. You can have them curved, you could have them straight, however you want to draw your eyelashes. Since we wear masks all the time, your eyebrows can tell a little bit about your personality. It could also tell us your mood, your current mood. You could draw it as a shape. You could draw it as just one line. So I'm just going to make two shapes for eyebrows. Above the eyebrows, I need to make a dot kind of in the center between the eyes up here of where my forehead's going to be drawn. So on the left side of the eye, I need to make a curve so I can make the forehead line and bring it around to that side. Then we need to make the shape for our mask. So I'm going to go from that dot and go straight down to where the chin would be and make a little dot. That way I can make a curved line come down to the dot and back up to meet up with that line right there. So I have that so far. Then I'm going to make a little mark up there, kind of where the nose might start up there, and make a slight curve so you have the shape for your mask area. Then going from there, I'm going to just make 2 slightly curved lines, and that will be for the neck. And yes, it's a little bit cartoon-like, but that's fine for getting started with our portraits. Then when you have your mask on, you're going to be able to draw your ear. So if I draw from the eye, a slight curve there, it would also continue down to where the mask is there. Same thing on this side. We can always come back on later with marker or crayon or color pencil to kind of add a pattern for your mask. So I have that. Now let's look at drawing the inside. So we'll take a break from doing the outside to the inside. So if we look right here, we're going to have to follow the same steps. So we'll have your nose and your mouth. So I'm going to come down. If you see right here, this fold right here, I'm going to make about a dot, maybe about right there. So I can do the same thing. I need to make the curve to draw the rest of my face. And then go from there down like that. It's always good if you want to use your finger and do a ghost drawing by drawing it with your finger first and then draw it with a pencil. Now it looks kind of strange right here with this open line right there. We need to make the rest of the shape for the ear. And then maybe just a little shape that you want for the nose, a little curve. You could add, I don't know, the letter J for a nose. Then decide what your mouth is going to look like. Are you going to have it curved upright like that? Are you going to be smiling? You could add teeth. Sometimes I like to add a little curve for the tongue. And then I'm just going to add a line for where the teeth would be. You could add other details for your face, that's fine. Then we're going to talk about, we need our neck. And then we'll talk about the hair in our next video.